I initially got into Casio calculators primarily because they were cheaper.
When we realized that we had to have technology for our students, we knew that we could not mandate that students go out and buy their own calculators. It's just not possible. When you could get literally 2.5 of these for every Texas Instruments that we had, it just became a no-brainer.
I have created lesson plans with PowerPoints that go through all the steps, because there are a lot of steps, and that's part of the lesson, is not even just teaching the math concept, but how to use the calculator to do that. What I have found after doing teaching 2 or 3 different concepts is that I really don't need to do that for the Casio students. So I can just say, all right, look in your option function and then get those students started, and then turn to my TI kids and spend about 10 minutes with them showing them how to make their calculators work. And then just turn to the Casio students and say, okay, you got that? And they're good.
My students who use the Casio versus the Texas Instruments have fewer questions. They know how to use it right away. They don't even need my help.
The fact that it's very easy to use and that it's easy for students to use makes it more of a tool instead of something that's going to block their ability to learn something.
I love working with the Casio people. I think the product is great. There are a couple things in the new calculator that thrilled me.
As a teacher becomes familiar with the 9750 and they move to the 9860, the way that you use the keys and the way they work together isn't any different. And I found that to be the same with the Casio Prism. Any features that are added to this that this particular calculator maybe doesn't have, they just fit right in line with the way that someone would naturally use it.
The transition was very easy. The TI was a lot of buttons to press, a little more difficult to use, didn't make as much sense. The Casio is very easy to use, very easy for students to master, very easy for them to learn on their own, and less opportunities for them to make mistakes with the fewer number of keystrokes that they make.
I think that going from what they're used to using to the Casio would give them something that's very familiar. It would be intriguing to them because they would already feel like they know how to use it.